MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at McNamaraFinancial.com.
Participating student athletes, coaches, and contest officials have worked diligently to prepare for today's competition. Please show your appreciation by demonstrating good sportsmanship and respect for all those in attendance. Ensure that your behaviors reflect the values that should be identified with these student athletes. Assume responsibility for your behavior and the behavior of those around you. We kindly ask that those of you that
welcome everyone to James G. Anderson Field for this Massachusetts
please do not
Division
stand
II
along the fence so that
all
spectators may see
Marshfield Rams
you.
and the number 14 seed Plymouth North Eagles. Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us on Marshfield Community Media. I'm Will Nicholson here on the broadcast for you tonight. Marshfield finished the regular season 6-2, Plymouth North 3-5, which led to the 3-14 matchup today. When these teams played in the regular season, Rams came out with a 49-28 win that was in Plymouth North. Mass threw for 135 yards and a touchdown. True ran for 137 yards on 19 carries. He had 4 touchdowns once again, averaging 7.2 yards a carry. Brady Crowley was able to get his first touchdown along with 43 receiving yards and 3 receptions. Marangello had an interception, and the Marshfield offense had 511 total yards when they matched up in Plymouth North. 331 of those were on the ground. So Marshfield's looking to do what they did all year, dominate in league play, which Plymouth North is in their league, but now a playoff matchup as we're set to kick this one off. The Rams are going to return it. Gets all the way back, going to be returned by Joseph. Joseph makes a cut to the right, breaks a couple of tackles. Joseph all the way up across the 30, and the Rams offense will take over for the first drive of the game at around the 32-yard line as we're hearing the starters from the PA. This Rams offense has been dominant, as we mentioned, in league play. They are 5-0. The offense averages 42 points on the dot per game when they play in the league play, and their defense only allows 14.4 points per game. So we'll see if this offense can come out quick and go to work as usual. Rams in their playoff black jerseys today. Taking a look at the roster earlier, I think a lot of the numbers are still the same here. We'll see as we start off. First and 10 for the Rams. Moss has trips to the left. One of them is Crowley.
Off the field on Bruce Wayne. On the field on Bat.
We're just waiting for the
Palmer, number 71, senior.
refs to give us the whistle, and we can start. Here we go. True is going to move up to the left of Moss. Moss sends a man in motion. That's Carroll. Carroll coming back in motion. The handoff is going to go to Carroll to the outside. Carroll's going to throw down the field. Caught by Couples. Couples to the 40. Makes a cut. 30. Couples running out of bounds. Cuts back. And he's going to be down at the 25-yard line. What some trickery from the Rams to start their playoff game. Carroll with his first pass of the year hits Nick Couples down the field. Big gain from the Rams, and we're already rolling. Rams going quick once again. 2 receivers to the right. Moss in the shotgun. He's got True to his left. True dominant all year. Sends Carroll in motion. The handoff is going to go to Carroll left side. Carroll cuts upfield behind his blockers. Good pickup, about 7 or 8. Going to be just short of the first down. Bring up a second down coming up for the Rams as they're already moving early in this playoff matchup. Rams offense dominant all year. They found the end zone every game multiple times. Davin True has been one of those big pieces once again. Mass takes a snap, throw to the outside. It's immediately shut down by the Eagles. Throw out wide to Couples. Lose a couple of yards on that one.
Couples lost in the play.
So a pretty sizable loss for the Rams. Bring down a third down and 7. Rams once again, if this is your first time joining us, Rams go no huddle pretty much all year. Couples is going to come in motion. A slide out. And Coach Aruka is going to call a timeout. So early here in the first quarter, we have a 0-0 game. Rams offense starting to move. We'll be back.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at McNamaraFinancial.com.
Welcome back, everyone, to James G. Anderson Field here at Marshfield High School. 0-0 game. We're early here in the first quarter. Rams pushing down the field. They're on the Plymouth North 18-yard line. Moss takes a snap. He's looking to throw to the left, checks it down to Couples. Couples makes a cut upfield. He's going to be close to a first down. Actually going to spot him much shorter. It's going to bring up about a 4th and 5.
4th down and 5.
They're well in Tommy Kelly's range. They decide, no, keep the offense on the field. Rams are going to go quick. This is where we like to see the hard counter of the Rams. No, it's going to be Moss keeping it himself up the middle. Moss for a first down.
Up the middle.
Looks like the spot has enough for the first down. The Eagles thought they stopped him. And they are actually going to spot him just a yard short. So the Plymouth North defense holds, and the Rams defense is now going to have to take over. Good field position. Again, we mentioned dominant defense in the league play, only allowing 14.4 points per game. Again, keep mentioning the league play. We are in the playoffs here today, but both these teams play in the same league. Definitely some stats you want to keep in mind when these teams matched up earlier this year. The Eagles offense kept it close with the Rams defense for a while. That was probably the one weak side, that along with special teams. We'll see if the Rams can bounce back. Take the snap, handoff up the middle. And he's hit immediately by that left side of that defensive line.
On the carry.
By the Rams.
Alex Molander on the tackle.
That was Alex Molander on the tackle. Had an interception last week. Another great defensive piece. You hear the Molander name a lot. His brother was quarterback for a couple of years here in Marshfield. Oh, he's taking the helm at linebacker. In quarterback for the Eagles, it is senior Seamus Whiting. Looks to have Killian Murphy back there with him at the running back. Been a big part of this offense. Whiting takes the snap, throw to the outside. It's caught. Close to a first down marker. The Rams are going to be on him just short. He's going to be about 2 or 3 yards short of that first down.
Pass complete.
3rd down coming up. Another big piece of this offense, Logan Zimatel. He had 2 touchdowns when these teams matched up in the regular season. One of Whiting's favorite targets. Again, Whiting, senior captain for this team.
3rd down and 2.
Leads them at the helm. 3rd and 2 coming up for the Eagles. They're going to go trips to the left, 1 high. We saw a lot of this formation when they played earlier in the year. Like to send a man in motion and let Murphy go up the middle. We'll see if they try it here. No. Snap. Throw across the middle. It's caught by Zimatel. And Zimatel's going to pick up a first down for the Eagles. And both offenses here starting to click early.
On his pass complete, good for Eagles first down.
Eagles maybe taking a play out of the Rams playbook right here, going quick, no huddle. Traditionally this team huddles up. They're going to go in the same formation we saw on that 3rd down. It's Murphy to the right of Whiting. Play action, throw across the middle. He's going to be close to a first down, about a 9-yard pickup, 2nd down and 1 coming up. Brennan Keefe, another guy who had a touchdown, and whistles are blown. I believe we have a timeout coming. So our Ram is down on the field for that defense.
19, Luke Leary.
It's Luke Leary. One of the corners down, and we saw immediately Jameson Bongelati switching from number 20 in white to number 1 in black. Probably going to come in to replace him. So Leary's going to run off on his own accord.
Who's coming in? Who went in for it?
It was Giovanni Joseph in there at quarter along with Jameson Bongelati. Your corners now for The Rams defense, first down coming up, so they actually did give him the first down on that. Whiting, QB power up the middle, makes a cut to the middle, follows his blockers. Big pickup for Whiting. Another big chunk, 8-yard play. Looks like the Rams are going to try and go a little bit bigger out here, take a linebacker out. David Sheehan coming in. Gonna pull Burrow out real quick. Rams trying to find strategy early here in defense. Again, this Eagles offense gave them struggles earlier in the year. Part of that was Whiting and Zimatel lighting up the field from all angles. Been pretty conservative so far as play calling goes. 2nd down and 1 coming up for the Eagles. Whiting's in there by himself. Takes the snap, looking to throw to the outside, and it is caught. He do say he catches
Whiting's
it. And
pass complete to number 4, Garsh.
Riley Garsh on the reception for the Eagles will pick up a first down. Different strategies for both teams here. The Rams went really quick, pushed all the way down the field, just a yard short of picking up on 4th down. Eagles offense a lot more slow pace. They are going no huddle, but not calling plays as nearly as quick as the Rams do. And a lot of these drives are a lot more slow and methodical for the Eagles. First down and 10, fresh set of downs. Whiting has Murphy to his right. Whiting takes the snap, looking to throw. He's got time, he throws deep over the middle, tipped up and almost intercepted by the Rams. That was Kelly and Marangello on the coverage.
Pass broken up.
Excuse me, that was Leary who came back in, I believe.
Leary.
So good to see that Leary is okay, checking back into the game. That was great coverage from the safety. We saw Devine go down a couple of games ago, and Thomas Kelly had to come in and play that safety role. It's like they're going to keep him there. They like to do a lot of gimmick stuff with Nick Couples coming in. Sometimes on that down and distance, one of the fastest kids on the team. Got great hands. And those wide receiver skills can translate in situations like that. 2nd down and 10. 2-back formation. They're handing this one to Murphy up the middle, and the Rams defensive line is all over that one.
Killian Murphy on the carry.
Going absolutely nowhere. Charles Leach in there, along with that whole defensive line. Burrow's going to come back in. We just mentioned it. Thomas Kelly is going to come out, I believe. Boney's going to come out. And Nick Couples coming back in to play that 3rd and long safety. Go to that QB robber style. Couples has done well all year. If you've been watching games all year, you already know what 3rd down and long means when Mo Bamba comes on for this team. Whiting is going to go empty backfield, 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Takes a snap. Pressure's coming. Throw over the middle. He's got a man. It's caught. Zimatel to the 5, the 10. Touchdown, Eagles. And a big play as the Eagles offense strikes early.
For the Eagles touchdown.
And Whiting finds his number 1 receiver, Logan Zimatel. And the Eagles, first one to strike here in this Division II playoff matchup. Quick throw right over the middle. It looked like Rams might have had a little trouble with personnel there. A lot of guys coming out. Brought Couples in. Like Marangello was flipping sides. So the Eagles are going to strike first. We're going to go to attempt this extra point. Snap is down, blocked by the Rams.
Keegan's car kick is blocked.
So the kick is blocked by the Rams. Gio Joseph, who had a blocked extra point last week, gets another one today. And the Eagles score, but they don't fully convert on their opportunity, missing an extra point. About 5 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. The Eagles lead the Rams 6-0. We'll be back.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at McNamaraFinancial.com.
Come back to James G. Anderson Field. 5:52 remaining in the first quarter. Eagles struck early on a Zimatel touchdown from Whiting. Rams looking to return this one. It's True on the return. True makes a cut. David True to the 50. True has got 2 men to beat. True still going all the way down to the opposing. What is that? The 32. What is? Not sure what the yardage is. David True on a big return. Great field position once again for the Rams. Kid's so fast, couldn't even see where he stepped out of bounds. It's another guy where right when he gets the ball, it's like lightning in a bottle. Feel like he can break off a big one every single time he has it. The Rams offense is going to take over. It's the 33-yard line is where Rams offense is going to take over. Mass shotgun, True behind him. Gonna send Carroll in motion, handoff, throw to the outside. It's caught by Bergameska. Bergameska makes a cut to the outside and takes a pretty big hit. Not before he picks up a first down. So Reed Bergameska, first catch of the game, gonna pick up a first down for the Rams. Going quickly once again. Bunch formation, everyone in tight. Couples is gonna come in motion. Mass keeps it himself up the middle. Tackled pretty quickly by that Eagles defensive line. Gain of 2, second down and 8. Rams are keeping their foot on the pedal here, going quick. Carroll's going to come in motion. Maas takes a snap, play action. Maas has time, he's going to throw, and it's just over the head of intended receiver, I believe was Bergameska.
Pass incomplete, intended for Bergameska.
But it's just been a throwaway there for Tormas.
3rd and 8.
3rd and 8 coming up, 5:04 remaining in the first quarter. We got to this big return from a good field position, however, from a big return from Davin True. Rams looking to capitalize. Big 3rd down coming up if they can get close. Might just go for this one on 4th again. Couples comes in motion, now runs back. Hand off to True up the middle. True not going to get very far. That Eagles defensive line right there to stop him. 4th down coming up. Big decision coming up for Coach Aruka. It's about a 4th down and 5. Brilliant is going to come in. Rams are going to go wide. Take out True. 4 receivers out there for the Rams. Couples comes in motion. Try to get him with a hard count. No one on that Eagles defensive line moves. Clock ticking down to 4:25. Rams do decide to run a play. They're going to throw a screen to the outside, and it's blown up. Intended for Couples, and Rams 0 for 2 on 4th down today. So far, both 4th and manageable as well. It's a tough play call, a throw to the outside. Great pursuit from Eagles corners, and Couples gets blown up right away. Turnover on downs. Eagles are going to take over. And trouble in paradise here for the 3rd-seeded Marshfield Rams, struggling right now in the first quarter versus the 14th-seeded Eagles. Again, it's a Division II Massachusetts High School football playoff matchup. Student section started to get into it with the defensive chants. A lot of big playmakers on this defensive side. Just looking for one to make a play. They're usually good for 1 or 2. Giovanni Joseph had an interception for a pick 6 last week. A lot of interceptions and sacks all across the board. Whiting takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to Killian Murphy up the middle.
Murphy on the carry.
Not going to get that far, about a yard. Good job by the Rams defensive line. Held down by Russell Burho Ekstrom and the big man McTiernan checking in every now and then to blow up that front 5 for the Eagles. 2nd down and 9. The Eagles are going to spread 2 receivers out to the right, 1 down low. Whiting sends a man in motion, takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to he's going to keep it himself actually up the middle. Great fake, faked me out. Did not fake out that Rams defensive line.
John McAlpine on the stop.
John McAlpine, another big playmaker on the defense. On the stop. No gain. Third down and 9 coming up. And if there's anyone who's fired up on this team, it's John McAlpine. Got to see him on my walk up here, and he was just screaming. Dude is fired up. Got to know the McAlpine family very well over the years. John and Luke, out serving our country in the military. John now holding down the fort still here in Marshfield. It was Luke and Matt, excuse me. 2 twin brothers, and we're going to timeout here.
Timeout. Plymouth North.
And it's Plymouth North that takes the timeout. 2:49 remaining, 6-0. The Eagles are on top. We'll be back.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at McNamaraFinancial.com.
Welcome back to James G. Anderson Field. The Eagles are on top right now. Big third down coming up. This is where they scored touchdown last time. Jameson Bongelati coming in. Couples once again coming in to play that deep safety spy. We'll see if the Rams can convert on third down this time. Trips to the right. Whiting with no back in there. Whiting's going to take the snap, look to throw to the right outside, and it is caught, and a first down is picked up by the Eagles. And again, another third down, and the Eagles convert. Burrow's going to come back in. Bongelati's going to come out. And again, another big third down conversion for the Eagles-Rams defense. Trying to throw some gimmicks in there with a couple deep back. And I think that was Z Mattel once again, who was wide open. Nice quick curl to the outside. Whiting puts it right on him. First down. Sends a man in motion. Fumble. And it's going to be close for who had it. The motion man couldn't quite get onto it. I think the Eagles were able to pick it up, but almost a big mental error for the Eagles as that Rams defensive line was right there. Lost about 4 on that play. Second down and 14 coming up. This Rams defense once again looking to get that big play, that big turnover. That could have been it right there on the fumble. The Eagles able to scoop that one up. 1:45 remaining in the first quarter of action. 2 receivers to the right, Whiting with a back to his right. Play action, throw to the outside, it's caught. Rams defense all over that one, and he is going nowhere.
Z Mattel on the reception.
Z Mattel on the reception.
Leach on the initial stop.
Leach on the stop, and a whole bunch of Rams with him as well. Another third down and long. If you're the Rams, you got to convert on this one. Boney and Burrow are going to come out. Bongelati comes in, as well as Couples. Really looking for that Rams defensive line to really get some pressure on these third and longs. Whiting has had all day back there to throw. Third and long, man comes in motion. Play action. Has time, throws over the middle, and it is thrown out of bounds. Pressure once again getting there. For the Rams, I believe that was John McAlpine.
Whiting on.
Laid a hit down on Whiting.
Fourth down.
Fourth down coming up. Couples is going to come out. James Brilliant's going to come in to return what we assume to be a punt on 4th and long in their own territory.
18 is Anthony Marangello.
So the Eagles looking to punt this one away. Looks like Rams might bring a little bit of pressure here. Snap is high. Blocking good for the Eagles. Brilliant decides not to return this one. It's going to bounce. Wow, it hit right off of Marshfield player. Jumps right on it. That was Leach. He recovers himself, however. So the Rams offense will take over as we're late into this first quarter. The Rams defense gets their first stop on the day. Eagles still lead 6-0. Really looking for that Rams explosive offense to have some big plays. They kicked it off with Carroll throwing the ball to Couples. Big game, this offense for the Rams. Again, when they play in league play, which Plymouth North is in their league, they average 42 points per game. So far scoreless here as we're coming to the end of the first quarter. Rams take over. Moss is going to send Couples in motion. He's going to hand this one up to True. True bounces to the left outside, breaks one tackle. Second Eagle defender is going to wrap him up. But a 4-yard gain for the Rams, who once again are going to go quick. 22 seconds left in the first quarter with clock running. Moss takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He's got time to throw across the middle. It's caught by Crowley. No, he dropped it at the last second.
Thomas pass complete to Brady Crowley.
Brady Crowley, another big-time receiver for this team. 3rd down and 6 coming up for the Rams. Clock is going to stop at 12 in the first quarter. Crowley had a massive game last week, 3 receptions, 43 yards, and a touchdown. The last time these teams matched up just 2 weeks ago. Couples is going to come in motion, no back in there with Moss. He takes the snap, he's looking to throw a flat to True on the outside. True makes a cut to the 40, 30, 45, and he's going to pick up a first down.
The Rams first down.
Davin True, another explosive weapon for this team. True had to come out for a second. Actually has his helmet off right now. I think True might be a little bit banged up, and you hate to see that if you were the Rams. And that is going to do it for the quarter. The Eagles lead the Rams 6-0 after the first. Rams still on offense when we take over here in the second quarter. We'll be back.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at McNamaraFinancial.com.
Need a mattress for someone you know? Or you know somebody that needs one? Stop by the cafeteria on Sunday, November 19th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Get a great deal to help the music students.
Welcome back to James G. Anderson Field here at Marshfield High School on a chilly Friday night. Division II Massachusetts High School playoff. 3-14 seed matchup between the Rams and the Plymouth North Eagles.
Please come out and support the
taking off right now. Rams going quickly to start this second quarter. Couples coming back in motion. Moss is going to keep it himself on the read option. Good decision by Moss. Picks up about 7. 2nd down and 3 coming up. Mentioned a little bit earlier, True came out right after that play, right back in. Might have just gotten the wind knocked out of him the way he landed. It's definitely good to see True back in. Couples comes in motion to the right. Now goes back to the left. Moss on the read option once again. Is going to pick up the first down.
The middle. First down for the Rams.
He's going to pick up a first down for the Rams. Moss 2 plays in a row. Decides to keep it himself. When you got a back like True, definitely a good fake to have. Defenses have been keying in on him. He has had multiple touchdowns this year. Moss takes the snap, hands it off to True. True up the middle. Good pick up about 4. This Rams offense looks like they might be starting to find a rhythm here on the ground. Haven't had too much come through the air so far. Moss in the shotgun, True to his left. Crowley in that little tight end slot. Now he's going to get motioned over to the right. Play action, throw over the middle, or Couples, and Couples makes the catch. Going to bring up a 3rd down and 1 for the Rams. Couples all reliable for this team. The solo captain does so much work, does pretty much everything this team needs to do when they need a win. Moss takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He has time. Moss is starting to run out. He rolls to the right. He's going to check it down. Oh, and it just bounces off the hands of his intended receiver.
Thomas pass incomplete.
And Moss couldn't find anyone open.
4th down and 1.
4th down and 1 coming up for the Rams. They have yet to convert on a 4th down today. This is in theory, the easiest one they're going to have so far. Even receivers both sides. Mass with a hard count isn't going to get anyone. True is to his right. And now the Rams looking for the yellow hats for the play call. Maas takes the snap, hand off to True up the middle. True gets cut down early, but he's going to have enough for a first down with that forward lunge. Rams now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversions, and what a way to get the first one. Rams going quick once again, same formation, even receivers. Crowley's at the top of your screen. Maas takes the snap. Little read option, decides to give it a True. True falls forward again for a
True again on the run.
another pretty decent pickup considering he got hit really early. Picks up about 5, we'll call it maybe 4 actually. 2nd down and 6. Rams going quick once again. Maas is going to send Couples in motion. Couples goes all the way. Maas takes the snap. He's going to throw it to Crowley. Crowley's wide open. Oh, and he dropped it. That was a touchdown for the Rams.
Intended for Brady Crowley.
No one on Brady Crowley, who's usually a reliable target for this team, unable to reel that one in. And that's Crowley's 2nd drop of the day. Tough break for the Rams. It could have easily been a touchdown the way that Crowley moves in space and how big he is unable to reel that one in. If you're the Rams, you got to have short-term memory and go quick. Still have a 3rd and 6 to convert. Maas takes the snap. He's looking to throw. Time's running down. Throw to the outside. That one's caught. Carroll makes a cut to the goal line. It's going to be close. They're going to mark him just short. Right at that 1-yard line.
1st and goal for the Rams.
Pick up a first down for the Rams. Rams going quick once again on that 1-yard line. There's a certain player at the Rams who has been great at punching these one in. It's going to be Maas who goes under center. The QB sneak. We're going to have to wait on the signal from the officials. They're going in the pile. It looks like they mark him short.
Maas on the keeper.
So Maas didn't get there. 2nd down and goal coming up for the Rams. They're just a yard out from this end zone. They're going to go in the shotgun once again. Red zone offense has been phenomenal all year for the Rams, but now is when it matters. They're handed off to True up the middle. Touchdown, Marshfield!
Touchdown.
Davin True, once again, a magnet to the end zone. He's always there. You always seem to find him when you get in that down and goal distance. And Marshfield gets their first touchdown of the game. And True throws his arms up to hype up the crowd. 6-6, and this is when gets massive right here. Extra point gives the Rams the lead. Trick formation, they decide to just go to the traditional extra point attempt now. Bergameska on the hold. Good snap. Kelly's kick through the uprights and good, and that is where the Rams are going to take the lead. We're midway through the 2nd quarter. The Rams lead the Eagles 7-6, and we'll be back.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at McNamaraFinancial.com.
Welcome back to James G. Anderson Field. The Rams just took the lead of a Davin True touchdown. Thomas Kelly extra point. 9:37 remaining in the first half. We're in the 2nd quarter. Eagles took an early lead. Rams bounced back. Have not converted on 4th down until this drive where Davin True ran it himself on a 4th and 1 and then punched it in himself on the touchdown. So Kelly is going to kick this one off. Back to the Eagles. Great boot on that one. It's going to be returned from about the 10. From the Eagles, the ball is still loose. This is going to be great field position for the Rams. Bongelati and the whole Rams special teams unit in.
Jameson Bongelati on the coverage.
And you can see they are fired up right now. It's a big defensive play. So the Eagles are going to take over. Not great field position for them. This Rams defense needs another big stop. Saw McAlpine getting a little bit of pressure. And they're on the last drive. Russell and Ekstrom. Another great pair who got multiple sacks this year. So many playmakers all over this defensive front. You're just looking for one to get a big play. First down and 10, Whiting in the gun. Murphy to his right. Gonna send his tight end in motion. Handoff up the middle to Murphy. Rams defensive line. Good job there. It's like no gain. They might give him just a yard. Won't even give him that. The officials are going to spot it as no gain.
Murphy on the carry.
There was nowhere
Russell
for
and Leach
Murphy
on the
to
stop.
go. Russell and Leach, that right side of the Marshfield defense, able to make the play. Second down coming up for the Eagles. Murphy once again to the right of Whiting. Whiting takes the snap. He's looking to throw a curl to the outside. It is caught by the receiver. Leary is all over that one, and all the Rams go to help him finish the play.
Anthony Marangelo on the coverage.
Job from Marangelo there too. Third down and 4 coming up for the Eagles.
Third down and 4.
We're under 9 minutes here. 3rd and 4 coming up for the Eagles. And we need that Rams defense to once again come up clutch as they had all year. Whiting with Murphy to his right. 2 receivers to the left. He's going to take the snap, look to throw a curl to the outside. It's caught. Rams are on that one. It's going to be close to a first down. I believe they say move the chain, so they are going to give him the yardage. First down picked up by the Eagles.
Keefe on the reception.
Good Keefe on the reception. 2 screen passes in a row. Move the chains for the Eagles. We're under 8 minutes remaining in the first half. Rams defense, who has been on fire all year, looking to once again hold this Plymouth North offense, who did give them trouble earlier in the regular season. Whiting, Murphy to his right, 2 receivers at the bottom of your screen now. Take the snap, play action. He's going to throw to the outside, just throws that one away. Z. Mattel, the intended receiver.
Whiting's pass intended for Z. Mattel, incomplete.
It's going to go incomplete. Second down and 10. Coming up for the Eagles, going a little bit slow once again. Changing up some personnel. Mentioned a little bit earlier in the broadcast that Will Devine, who has been a reliable safety, not just this year, but last year for the team, has had some injury problems, so actually backing him up a little bit there. I wonder if they're saying that maybe that was a fumble. The one out of bounds, who knows? Second down and long coming up, 2nd and 14. Whiting with 2 backs to his right and left. Rams are looking a bit blitz. Giovanni Joseph up the middle as the handoff goes to Murphy, and the Rams are all over that one. Only a gain of about 1.
Murphy on the carry.
Interesting scheme for the Rams. Saw Joseph early, ran right in, along with Kelly. Personnel changing up a little bit for the Rams.
Third down and 13.
Bringing in a couple of more corners. Again, on these 3rd and longs, there's a little bit of personnel confusion. I think Molander came to the side, didn't know if he was supposed to stay in or go out. Extra McAlpine talk real quick. McAlpine's going to go out wide to the right of that defensive line. Whiting's going to go empty set. 3 receivers to his right. Whistle on the play, and it's going to be a flag, I believe, unless a timeout was taken by Plymouth North.
No flag. Timeout.
So they do give Plymouth North a timeout. Rams lead 7-0. 6:39 remaining in the second quarter. We'll be back on Marshfield Community Media.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at McNamaraFinancial.com.
That's funny. Those were like exactly what I would use those for. Little did they know it's hammer gloves now. Am I good to go back? Come back from that Plymouth North timeout. 3rd and 13 coming up for the Eagles. They took a timeout to avoid a delay of game. Same formation. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Whiting takes a snap, empty set, looking to throw. Deep over the middle and overthrows his receiver. A flag is thrown in the backfield.
Flag on the play.
So we'll see what the call is on that. There was a lot of Marshfield pressure getting there. Ekstrom was on that left side. So we're waiting for the call.
Holding against the Eagles. That is penalty.
Holding against the Eagles. I can hear John McAlpine screaming from up here. Let's out a primal roar. This is a big 3rd down for the Rams where they've struggled all day. 4th down and 13 coming up. Joseph and Brilliant are both going to be back to return the punt. Here's the snap. Rams playing more of a coverage. Great punt. It's going to go deep. Brilliant's going to be the one to return it. Clean reception. Brilliant makes a cut back to the left. Brilliant now to the right. Breaks the tackle across the 50, across the 40, and he's going to run out of bounds, and he gets shoved all the way into that Plymouth North sideline. And nonetheless, a 1st down is going to be picked up for the Rams. They're going to take over. A bunch of the Rams may be looking for a flag there as Brilliant got pitched out really quick. .6:21 remaining in the first half of action. Rams lead 7-6. Rams offense once again looking to punch in another touchdown. It was Davin True. Punched in the first one for the Rams. Mass is going to send couples in motion, take the snap, play action. Mass looking to throw to the outside. It is caught and just falls right down. I believe that was Charlie Carroll.
To Charlie Carroll.
Carroll on the reception is going to pick up about 5 for the Rams. 2nd down and 5 coming up. They're going to put trips receivers to the left. Couples is going to now come in motion to the right. Run back to the left. Read option, Moss up the middle, breaks 2 tackles and took a good amount of yardage before finally falling down. Going to bring up a 3rd down. Call it about 4 for the Rams. Moss able to pick up just about a yard with his legs himself. Rams 1 of 3 on 4th down so far. They've gone for it every time they got the chance. Moss is going to send Carroll in motion, hand off to True up the middle. True is not going to get a 1st down. He's going to pick up about 3 of it, bring up a 4th and 1. Actually, not even going to pick up that much, more like a 4th and 3. With that, the spot was a little deceiving. Rams offense is going to stay out there. Moss with True behind him. That's going to send Crowley in motion to the left. Take the snap. Hand off, though. He's going to throw, and it's off the hands of the intended receiver, Carroll. Rams now 1 for 4 on 4th down, and they're going to turn over the ball once again. Another big turnover on downs, and Rams have had a problem so far when it comes to catching the ball. Crowley had 2 drops early. One of them could have been a touchdown, and Carroll drops that one. And see coaches getting on him a little bit. We got to catch the ball, especially in a big game like this. Every play matters. Rams obviously 6-2, the 3rd seed against the 14th seed, who are 3-5. Plymouth North expected to win this one, but everything changes in the playoffs. The Eagles are going to take over. Even receivers on both sides. Whiting in there with no running back right now. Takes the snap. He's looking to throw over the middle. It's caught. C. Mattel makes a cut. C. Mattel has space to the 30, the 20, the 10. Joseph can't get him. Touchdown, Eagles. Z. Mattel gets his second touchdown of the day. And the Eagles really giving Marshfield a fight right now. 12-7. Wonder if they might attempt to go for two here or not. It looks like they have their extra point unit out. And again, all the touchdowns from Plymouth North have come off of big plays. Extra point attempt coming in. The snap is down. Kick is up. Through the uprights and good.
Point is good.
So 4:44 remaining in the first half. The Rams are facing some adversity here in the playoffs. They're down 13-7 to the Plymouth North Eagles. We will be back.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at McNamaraFinancial.com.
Welcome back to James G. Anderson Field. The Rams are down 13-7 off a big Plymouth North touchdown. And they're facing some adversity here. Again, Plymouth North was the team in the regular season that gave them the biggest run for their money. And now the Rams, with 4:44 remaining on the clock right now in the first half, are going to see if they can respond. Drop passes have been named the game so far for the Rams on the offensive side. Joseph is going to return this one. He's at the 20, makes a cut, breaks a tackle, and now cuts backfield. Joseph now trying to cut back to the right side, breaks another tackle, and a flag is going to come in late.
Joseph on the return.
As Joseph finally goes down, so we'll see what that flag is. From the direction where it was thrown, and context of the play looks like it might be a holding against the Rams, but we'll see what the official call is.
Legal block
Getting the call right now, so it was an illegal block in the back versus the Rams. So Rams are still going to take over on first down, but now they're going to be deep in their own territory. 4:36 remaining in the first half of play. We'll see if the Rams offense can get something going. Get another failed 4th down conversion, which is where all of their possessions have ended. Couples coming in motion. We're going to hand this one off to Couples. Couples follows his blockers to the right side. Couples still on his feet, bringing a couple tackles, crosses the 30. He's going to pick up a first down for the Rams.
First down, Rams.
The Rams offense starting to roll once again. They've done great when it comes to picking up the yard. It's just those 4th and shorts they've been unable to convert. Moss takes the snap on a fresh pair of downs, looking over the middle. He's going to hit Couples, wide open. Couples to the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Marshfield. Nick Couples runs a slant right up the middle, and he takes it to the house. What a play from Marshfield. Nick Couples, do it yourself, young man. Puts Marshfield on the board, and we are tied up right now, 13-13. And the Rams are an extra point away from going back on top. Nick Couples, the solo captain for this team, continues to make plays for this offense.
Will!
and plays in general, whether it be the offense or the defense. So now the Rams are going to attempt their extra point to take the lead. Bergameska on the hold. Snap is good. Kelly's kick is good through the uprights. Rams take the lead 14-13. And the Rams are rolling here right now, James G. Anderson Field. We will be back for the end of the second quarter as the Eagles will take over.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at McNamaraFinancial.com.
Just let me know when I'm good. Welcome back to James G. Anderson Field. Nick Couples just punched in a long touchdown for Tormas throw. And the Rams with a Kelly extra point take the lead 14-13, kicking this one back off to the Eagles. Whistle blown early, and I think this one's going to go against the Rams for maybe a false start on the kickoff.
Offside against the Rams.
Was offside against the Rams, so we're going to re-kick this one. They're going to go a couple yards back. So a pretty impactful penalty as far as special teams go for the Eagles. They have really killed the Rams on special teams when these two teams matched up earlier in the year. Special teams was how the Eagles punched in a couple of their touchdowns and got their good field position. So 4:04 remaining in the half. We're going to try this one again with Thomas Kelly kicking us off.
Come on, TK!
And the returners are all the way up. They're going to squib this one to about the 25. It's close to out of bounds, and it does go out of bounds. And the Eagles were just going to let that one roll. That was dangerous as that left side of that special teams unit with Bongelati. We're close to it. Trying to figure out if we're going to have another re-kick or not. It doesn't look like it, as that Rams defensive front. Big guys Burrow, Ekstrom, and Russell take the field. So they are just going to move the Eagles offense up a little bit. A lot of stoppages so far. So everyone's getting an explanation right now on
the flag.
what's happening, and the Rams are
He spotted at the 40-yard line.
still, the officials are talking right now to Coach Aruka. The offense of the Eagles has taken the field as well as the defense. They're lined up ready to go. But Aruka still wants an explanation on what exactly is happening here, and guess he has an answer he's content with. He puts back on the end zone, or the headset, excuse me, and we are going to resume play. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Whiting's going to send Z Mattel in motion. Handoff to Murphy up the middle. Mo Lander, the first one to make the tackle as a flag comes in late.
Murphy on the carry. Alex Miller on the stop. There is a flag on the play.
Flag is down. We're going to see what the call is. I believe it's going to go against the Eagles as they're already starting to back up. Might be a hold. Looking for the call right now from the official in the white hat.
Holding.
He does say holding against the Eagles offense. Be a 10-yard penalty. We'll replay first down with a 1st down and 20. 4:03 remaining in the first half. Something to mention, it's been pretty much Thomas Kelly back there at one of those safeties. We've been told that Devine has been a little injured and they decide it's a playoff game, and Will Devine is back in at the game, playing his traditional safety role. So Kelly will move back to one of those corners along with Leary. Moving in and out, 1st and 20 coming up for the Eagles. Devine's gonna come all the way up to pressure, and the flag is gonna come in, delay a game, and we're gonna back them up 5 more. A lot of penalties coming in towards the end of the first half.
The Eagles back them up 5.
So Eagles haven't ran a successful play without a flag this drive. They're already back 25 yards, so instead of a 1st and 20, we'll try a 1st and 25. And what started out as great field position, they had the ball on their own 40. Now they're backed all the way up to their own 20-yard line. 25, I should say. So, long way to go right now for the Eagles. Finally going to see if we can get a first down going. Take the snap. They're going to hand it off the middle to Murphy, and gets a good amount of yards with the Rams defensive line and linebackers around that one. Devine, the guys in there on the tackle, as well as Molander.
Moore's on the carry.
Still 2nd down and a long way to go for the Eagles. Changing up personnel a little bit.
Come on, Crowley.
Clock is still ticking. We're at 3:10 remaining. Empty set coming out for the Eagles. We receivers to the right, one to the left, as well as the tight end lined up to block. And another whistle is going to be blown as Whiting took the snap.
Timeout, Marshfield.
And Marshfield's going to take a snap. 2:58 remaining here in the first half. Rams lead 14-13. And we'll be back to wrap up the first half of action.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at mcnamarafinancial.com.
Are we back? Welcome back to James G. Anderson Field. Big 2nd down coming up. Whiting takes the snap. He's looking to throw deep over the middle, just over the head of his intended receiver. Good coverage from both Marangello and Leach.
Whiting intended for Zimatel.
It was intended for Zimatel, explosive player, has a touchdown today. .246 is what we see on the clock right now. Burrow's going to come out there, bring in a little more corner action. Big 3rd down coming up. Devine once again checked back in. It's the first drive we've seen him so far today. Whiting by himself takes the snap, looking to throw. Pressure's coming. He's going to air this one out deep. Great coverage, intercepted by Giovanni Joseph, and a flag is immediately thrown. No whistle is blown. Joseph gets what would have been a 2nd pick of the year, but a flag is thrown. And we believe it's pass interference against that Marshfield defense. Another flag actually was thrown in the backfield. So we could maybe have offsetting penalties here.
Play is blown dead.
So we'll see what we got. If this is a holding against the Rams, I think, or against the Eagles rather, and pass interference against the Rams, I think we'll just replay a 3rd down from where it was. The interception will not stand. So we'll hear from the official right now. A lot of stoppage here so far in this. So both penalties are against the defense. One is pass interference. That one's going to be declined. The other one is a roughing the passer against the Rams. Which is 15 yards and an automatic first down, which is a terrible, terrible break for the Rams.
2 flags on the play. Pass
Again,
interference
personnel getting
against the
changed up a
Rams.
ton.
That play decline.
They're taking extra out right now.
Personal
And
foul, roughing the passer
pleading his
against the Rams.
case to the coaches right now.
15-yard penalty.
Bunch of pieces moving around for the Rams. That's an automatic first down, I believe. The down markers are not anywhere close to where they should be right now. So now they're going to move it. That 15. At this point in the game, I'm just looking to play some football at this point.
Come on, Dave!
Dylan Burho just checked in.
Due to the penalty, that is a first down for the Eagles.
And again, still so much confusion going on right now. This is really, really sloppy on both teams with flags, the officiating. Now the down markers are finally going to move. So now we got it right. And clock is ticking, I believe.
No, yes.
Yes, it is. All right. So now we'll finally resume play. Whiting, empty backfield, 3 receivers to his right, 1 to his left. Take the snap. He's going to QB power it himself up the middle and breaks a couple of tackles as it's finally going to be taken down. Pickup of about 5. Second down and 5 coming up for the Eagles. Eagles are going to go quick once again. We are under 2 minutes remaining, 55 to be exact. In the first half, the Eagles, second down and 5. Whiting back there by himself, takes the snap. He's looking to throw to the right side. It's caught, and a first down is picked up, and the receiver gets out of bounds.
The outside first down for the Eagles.
Riley Garsh on the reception. We'll stop the clock at 1:46. And play has definitely slowed down here a lot. Feels like forever ago where couples had that touchdown. It's really only been a couple of actual registered plays without flags, but take over nonetheless. Whiting takes the snap, fakes the QB power throw over the middle. It's caught. Rams are all over that one, maybe trying to poke the ball out. Devine and McAlpine both in there. Pass is going to pick up again about 5 for the Eagles. It was Z Mattel on the reception. Clock still ticking here. We're now to 1:25. This Eagles offense may be looking for a field goal here. They don't have any timeouts left, I don't believe, so it's pretty much get out of bounds here. A spike to stop the clock. Whiting takes the snap. He's going to throw again to the outside, and another catch and out of bounds for the Eagles.
First down for the Eagles.
I believe that was Riley Garsh once again. Same type of play where they got that initial first down, same route. Got a peek to the sidelines. Couples just went over the coaching staff. Might be see if they can get him in. First down and 10. Whiting takes the snap. He's looking to throw to the outside once again. Broken up by Joseph. So we're down to 59 seconds now on the clock.
Pass intended for Garsh. Luke Leary on the coverage.
Excuse me, Leary on the coverage, and it was once again intended for Garsh. Second down and 10 coming up. 59 seconds remaining. Rams looking to hold the Eagles definitely out of the end zone. Haven't seen many field goals in high school this year, but it's looking like right now that's what the Eagles might be looking for. Right now with 59 seconds, no timeouts. Whiting takes the snap. He's going to run himself up the middle. Mo Lannert and the rest of the defensive line are out there. Ball pops loose. Oh, and it's recovered. The Rams have it to the 40, the 30. He's going to take it all the way himself. Touchdown, Marshfield. Charlie Leach strips Whiting, and what a turn of events. The second defensive touchdown of the year! Charlie Leach takes it himself! He strips Whiting, and Marshfield scores to end the second half! Talk about a confusing game of ball. We had so many penalties on what felt like such a long drive. And then an explosive play by Leach comes out of nowhere. And right when that ball popped loose, Leach was all over it. So apparently Plymouth North did have another timeout. They're going to use it right now. Only a couple of seconds. That's 42. And the timeout, so we'll keep you here. The Rams are looking to maybe go for 2 here. (22-13) is your score right now. May just wanted to talk things over real quick, and it's again the gimmick formation coming out. And now they're going to attempt the extra point. This is Kelly to make it an 8-point lead. Snap is good. His kick is through the uprights and good.
Kick is good.
So with 42 seconds remaining, the Rams lead the Eagles 21-13. And what a play from Charlie Leach on the defensive side of that ball. Takes a strip sack all the way to the house. I'll tell you what, it's been a confusing game of football so far. A lot of stoppages, a lot of penalties. And now with no timeouts remaining for the Plymouth North Eagles, I'm going to try and punch this one home with another big play. It's where both of their touchdowns have come from so far. I think they were maybe looking for someone to replace Leach on that kickoff as he just had a massive run. Kind of waved him off, said, "Coach, I'm good, I'm fresh." Decided to stay out there.
He's good. You're good. Yes. I keep forgetting hi. I keep forgetting like I can't talk to you.
42 seconds remaining in the half. Kelly's going to kick this one back off.
Whoa, where'd I go? Oh.
Going to pop this one up high, and the Eagles are going to look to return. The ball bobbled a little bit, and then eventually returner is going to run it out of bounds.
Kelly's kick.
So the Eagles are going to take over with 39 seconds remaining in the half. Eagles talking a little bit of strategy. Got to go to probably your best play calls right now if you're going to try and push this one down the field. We might see if the Eagles will just take a knee down on this one, bring us to half. I think if they do end up taking a knee, they're going to have to take 2. The way the play clock is. It's like they're lining up to actually run a play. So here we go, Whiting. Back there by himself, 2 receivers to the left, 3 to the right. He takes the snap, throw across the middle, and it is, caught and then dropped. And that one could have gone for a big gain.
Pass is ruled incomplete.
Big throw over the middle, and Couples is going to come off, and Marangello is going to come back in. Bongelotti also another quarter in there. Kelly the other quarter in there. Joseph playing far back. The Rams know right now no timeouts. You just can't let up a big play to the house. Whiting empty backfield once again. Receivers each side. And now the other receiver is finally going to come into the right. So it's Murphy who's going to line up in the backfield. Whiting takes the snap. He's looking to throw the outside over the head of his intended receiver.
Whiting's intended for Gosh.
Intended for Garsh,
Third
incomplete.
down and 10.
Clock is down to 31 seconds left. Eagles maybe looking here just to burn some clock. I doubt the Rams are going to try and run any more plays before going into the half. So you hear the Eagles maybe air it out. They actually are going to hand this one off to Murphy, who makes a cut and breaks a couple tackles. Rams are going to wrap him up. Going to take a look at
Noise on the end around.
the
First
chain.
down
So
for
they
the
are
Eagles.
going to give him first down. Stops the clock for just a minute. Now we're ticking. We're at 19-18. Whiting empty. He's going to take the snap. He's looking to throw. Pressure's coming through. The outside is picked off. Molander with an interception. Makes a cut. Molander still on his feet. He cuts back again to the 20, and he's eventually going to get tackled. A flag comes down
We do
again.
have a flag on the play.
So another big play for the Rams on defense. Molander gets another interception. Flag is down. The interception should stand, but now this flag is going to depend on if the Rams are going to go for this one or not. Might be a block in the back or something of that nature, but we'll see. The Rams offense is going to go out there, I believe. So they're going to attempt a field goal right now.
Call is a face mask. 5 yards.
So the call was a face mask, I
Against the
think.
Eagles.
They did call it against the Eagles, so now the Rams are in Thomas Kelly's range as they call that field goal unit out. 21-13, your score right now. This would make it an 8-point game. Or not an 8-point game, excuse me. It already is an 8-point game. This would make it a 2-score game for the Eagles. So another big play for the Rams. It's actually not even Kelly in there. I believe that's Drosopoulos in there to kick the extra point. Or sorry, the field goal, excuse me. Snap is down. Drosopoulos' kick is up. And it might just squeeze through the uprights. No. No good. Wide to the right.
Just wide.
Drosopoulos' kick is right. But that'll do it for the half here at James G. Anderson Field here at Marshfield High School. Rams are up by 8, 21-13. We'll be back for the second half coverage here on Marshfield Community Media. Thanks for watching. We'll be back.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at McNamaraFinancial.com.
Missing a beat from the first half. Thank you for joining us here on Marshfield Community
recovery.
Media.
Down at the 26.
So the Eagles offense will take over. Starts like that. Big shout out to Jack Kenny. Happy 17th birthday. As we are playing in the Division 2, Massachusetts Marshfield Rams take on the Plymouth North Eagles. It's the 3 seed taking on the 14 seed. Rams are 6-2. Eagles are 3-5. Chaotic is the only way I would really describe that first half of play. It was all over the place. It ended with a attempted field goal by Drosopoulos that went no good. Eagles are going to take over, start the drive. Whiting, take the snap, hand it off to Murphy up the middle. Rams defensive line is all over that.
Gary. Interior of the Rams on the stop.
Whole interior of the Rams are going to put an end to that run. Second down and 9 coming up. Murphy able to get just about a yard. This Eagles offense has had their little spurts of explosion. That's where they have scored both of their touchdowns today. Still a one-score game if they can get back into this one. Handoff goes to Murphy to the left side. And he's going to break a couple of tackles. He's going to be close to a first down. It's all going to depend on the spot. Looks like they're going to mark him.
3rd down and 1.
About a yard short. 3rd down and 1 coming up. Big play for the Marshfield defense. They're going to stop here. Towards the end of that second quarter, Charlie Leach had a strip sack for a touchdown, and Mo Lander had an interception, which then led to the attempted field goal by Drosopoulos that went wide right, no good. So the Eagles, big 3rd down and 1. Whiting's got Murphy back there with him to his right. Receivers bunched up to the right and left, excuse me. That's 2 of them. Going to take the snap, play action, throw to the flat. It's caught. And he's going to pick up a first down. All the Rams are all over that one.
Whiting's pass complete to Z Motel. Gio Joseph on the coverage, but it is an Eagles first down.
Apologies for the technical difficulties we had here early. I think we should be all good to go now. I'll say it again, just in case you missed it. Happy 17th birthday to Jack Kenny. Turned 17. 1st down and 10 coming up for the Eagles after that first down pickup. Take the snap, play action, throw across the middle. It's caught. Rams are all over that one. I believe that was Riley Garsh. It was Keefe, excuse me, number 7. Big pickup of 6, 2nd down. About 4 coming up for the Eagles. Again, their drives have been a lot of calling it slow, and then all of a sudden taking a big play out of nowhere. Z Mattel scored the first touchdown. Second one was another long bomb down the middle. This personnel for the Rams defense has changed up a couple of times, different pieces moving in. 2nd down and 5. Whiting takes the snap, play action, throw across the middle. It's tipped up in the air, and it just hits the ground. There was a bunch of Rams defenders there. No one can make the catch.
Whiting's pass broken up.
I think that was number 8, Ekstrom, in there to break up. Pass attempt from Whiting. 3rd down and 5 coming up for the Eagles. Rams defense looking to convert. Rams looking to the sidelines right now, see if they can get that call from their defensive coordinator. Joseph and Leach are out to the right at the corners with Bongelati and Marangello to the left. Whiting, empty backfield, 3 receivers all spread out to the left, 2 to the right. Whiting takes the snap, he's looking to throw. Pressure coming, he's going to throw this one to the outside over the head.
Pass incomplete.
That one was intended for Keefe. Ekstrom and McAlpine on the pressure.
Jake Ekstrom on the pressure.
Great job from that Rams defensive front. As Whiting did not have a lot of time to throw that ball, just had to throw it out. 4th down and 5 coming up. Looks like they're going to punt this one away. A lot of teams have tried fake punts versus the Rams so far this year. We'll see if Plymouth North is feeling a little dangerous. If not, it's Brilliant and Joseph back there to return the punt. Here's the snap, and he held it like he was going to throw for a second. Now decides to kick it up. Joseph is going to be the one to return it. He makes a cut to the right. Joseph with some room now to the left. He breaks another tackle. Joseph with another cut. He crosses the 40 to the 45, and then eventually is wrapped down. Oh, and a little bit of extra coming on the sideline right here.
Puts it right at midfield.
Not sure who that was from the Eagles, but he pretty much ran right into the Rams huddle, and offensive line took that one a little bit personally, so the Rams are going to take over. I think they're going to spot it just at the 50-yard line. They will. So that's where the Rams offense is going to take over. 9:25 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Opening drive of the half for the Rams. True is behind Moss. 3 receivers bunched up to the right. Carroll's going to come in motion to the left, now decides to run back. They're going to hand this one off to Carroll. Carroll following True. Carroll follows his blockers, breaks a lot of tackles, finds space, and is going to pick up a first down for the Rams.
First down.
It's like right when Carroll turns that corner, he sees green grass, he makes an extra burst and kicks it into another gear, picks up a first down. Rams are going quick. 3 receivers to the left this time. Couples going to come in motion to the right with True behind Moss. Going to take the snap, hand it off to Couples. Couples trying to follow his blockers. True leading there for him. Couples makes a cut to the outside.
Nick Couples to the outside.
Going to pick up about 4 or 5.
Flag on the
There's
play.
a flag down on the play. It's in the backfield. Penalties plagued this game in the second quarter towards the end. Final 4 minutes. Felt like they took forever until Rams eventually took over on offense and punched one in. Rams huddle is starting to back up, so I think this one's going to go against Marshfield.
Holding against the Rams.
It's holding against the Rams. It'll be 10 yards from the spot, and we will replay first down. 1st and 20 now for the Rams. This offense, always really good to convert. No True, it's Brilliant back there. They're going to throw a screen to Brilliant, who tries to make a cut, but he's wrapped up in the backfield. He's tackled behind the 50-yard line. Another loss on a play for the Rams.
Another reception lost on the play.
Rams still going quick. 2nd down and about a mile to go for the Rams. Moss, empty backfield. Now he sends Brilliant in motion to cross him. He takes the snap. Another throw to Brilliant to the outside. Brilliant fumbles the ball, and he's going to go down again. So they tried the exact same play again, and about the same result. Not sure what the thought process was there. Brilliant's going to come out of the game, and True is going to come back in. 3rd down and forever for the Rams to try and convert this one. 2 receivers to the left. Moss takes, no, he's not going to take a snap. He does a hard count. Fools no one on that defensive line. True is now going to shift over to the right of Moss. Moss takes a snap. He's looking to throw. He's got time. He's going to throw this one to Couples, who makes the catch. Not going to get nearly enough yards, but a 6-yard reception. So 4th down and about 25 coming up for the Rams. Are going to decide to punt this one away. First time they've punted in a while. True is man back to punt for the Rams. We're under 7 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. True takes the snap. He's going to punt this one away. Gets a good boot. It's going to take a bounce at the 20, and Joseph eventually is going to field that one.
True on the kick.
At about the 21, 22-yard line, and that's where the Eagles will take over on offense. Marshfield defense running onto the field. Need some big plays from that defensive unit for the Rams. If you missed us early in the first half, Rams got down early 6-0, and then responded. The Davin True touchdown. Plymouth North bounced back to take the lead. Then Couples had a long touchdown to give the Rams the lead. Then an interception by Leach led to another, not an interception, sorry, a strip sack by Leach led to a defensive touchdown for the Rams. When these teams play in the regular season, Marshfield won 49-28. A little bit of a tighter game so far in this one. Teams that are pretty used to seeing each other at this point. They've prepared for each other twice in 3 weeks. Eagles takes over. Whiting takes the snap. He's going to throw across the middle and just short of his intended receiver, who was Z Mattel.
Whiting's pass falls incomplete.
Tell you what, if Z Mattel caught that one, he could have easily taken it to the house. These throws over the middle on those safeties playing a little too far up has been the bread and butter for the touchdowns for the Eagles. 6:41 remaining in the third. Again, when the Eagles are on offense, a little bit of a slower paced game. Even receivers both sides. There's a little bit of movement on that offensive line. He's still moving. They're not calling it. There's the flag. Heard the Marshfield sideline was erupting for a false start. It actually is a delayed game. The play clock runs down. So 2nd down and 15 coming up for the Eagles. Rams defense, we mentioned earlier that they're always good for a couple turnovers a game. Today it's been Charlie Leach on a strip sack and Alex Molander with an interception. Set up a field goal that was not converted by Drosopoulos to end the second half. Both these teams play each other in the league. The Rams in league play only allow 14.4 points per game. Sitting right at that line with 13 right now. Whiting takes the snap. He's going to throw a curl to the outside. Z. Mattel makes the catch, and he's wrapped up those Rams defenders. And it's a good chunk of that yardage lost by the penalty back.
Whiting's pass complete to
There's
Keith.
Luke Leary on the tackle. We're going to 3rd down and 7 for the Eagles. There's a big catch, actually, by Z. Mattel getting upfield. Those curl routes, again, have been where the Eagles have looked to for most of the day. Three receivers to the right of Whiting, 2 to the left, no running back in the game. Whiting's going to take the snap, looking to throw, pressure's coming. Russell threw it up, and then it's just going to be thrown over the head of Bongelati. The Plymouth North receiver wanted a penalty, not going to get it. Russell just jumped up, almost batted that ball down. 4th down and 7, and the punt unit is going to come on the field for the Eagles. So the Eagles are looking to punt this one away on a 4th and 7. Joseph and Brilliant are back deep to return. It's a long snap, no pressure coming, and now if you're the Rams, you can't even really return this one, but it bounces straight to Joseph, so he does decide to return it. Joseph breaking tackles to the 30, cuts it back upfield. Oh, he lost the ball! He lost the ball, and it's loose!
Joseph,
we're looking for who has it. The officials are pulling everyone off of the pile. And the Rams are going to hold on to it. They say Rams ball. I got dangerous there for a second. So with 6:12 remaining, the Rams are going to take over inside of the Plymouth North territory. Mentioned that the Rams are the 3rd seed and Plymouth North is the 14th seed. The winner of this will take on the winner of Bishop Feenan and Concord Carousel.
Come on now!
Rams are going to take over 1st down and 10. Brilliant's in the game at running back. He's to the left of Mass. Now he's going to get sent in motion. Mass on a QB power is going to run it himself. He makes a cut. Crowley lays a block. Mass still on his feet. He's going to get to the goal line. He's going to be close. Touchdown, Marshfield! Mass, just when you think he's going down, he stays on his feet, and he lunges to the end zone to extend the Marshfield lead. A flag was thrown after the touchdown. So see what the call is on that. Some confetti guns going off here.
For real.
Big run by Mass, gets another touchdown. That officially now makes it a 2-score game. A little bit of a cushion for the Rams to fall back on as we're
on
waiting
dead
for
ball,
the penalty.
unsportsmanlike against called against the Rams. The touchdown is good.
So it was an unsportsmanlike conduct against the Rams,
kickoff.
as we're hearing from the PA. The penalty will be forced on the kickoff. The Rams once again in their kind of gimmicky formation. I think they've went for 2 on this maybe once this year. I believe it was versus Silver Lake. Other than that, haven't really tried it. So Kelly is going to attempt the extra point. Snap is good, as well as the hold, and Kelly's kick
Thomas Kelly's kick is good.
is good as well. Rams lead 28-13. We're coming to the later half of the first quarter. We'll be back.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at mcnamarafinancial.com.
Am I good to go back? Welcome back to James G. Anderson Field. The Rams are pushed all the way back. Their own 25-yard line is where Kelly is going to kick this one off from the penalty. The Orton sportsmanlike conduct after the touchdown bobbled a little bit by Plymouth North returner, and the Rams are going to be all over that one. Not before he reaches the 45-yard line. We'll see if the Eagles offense can now respond to another Rams touchdown. Thing I just heard here on the box, don't quote me on it, but I think the penalty went against maybe Moss for spiking the ball. Is the rumor up here right now for what the unsportsmanlike conduct was. So the Eagles offense will now take over. We mentioned that the winner of this will face the winner of Bishop Feenan and Concord Carousel. If the Rams win, they're going to host the next round, as those are the 6 and 11 seeds, and Marshfield is the 3rd. Right now, they got to take care of the Eagles, who have a first down and 10. Whiting's going to take the snap, roll out to the right, looking to throw. He's going to air this one out deep, and a big catch made by his receiver. And they're going to say he did catch it.
Z Mattel on the
What a
reception.
grab from Z Mattel, who they credit with the reception. Pick up a first down for the Eagles. About 5:40 remaining here in the third quarter. Rams hold a 28-13 lead. First down and 10, 2 backs in the backfield with Whiting. He's going to take the snap, hand it to Murphy up the middle, and the Rams defensive line all over that. It was Charlie Leach and Bongelati,
Murphy
2 men on the tackle.
carry. Nate Russell with Charlie Leach on the stop.
Should say Nate
Loss
Russell
on the
got
play.
in there as well. It's going to be a tackle for loss. He's going to lose about half a yard. So still second down and 10 for the Eagles, who are on the Marshfield 40-yard line, crossing into Marshfield territory. Now at 4:45 remaining in the third quarter. Whiting with 2 receivers to the left. He's going to put the running back to his right. Whiting takes the snap. He's looking to throw. Time starts to run down. He throws it to the outside. It's caught by a Plymouth North receiver. He's going to fall right down. About a 5-yard gain. Bring up a 3rd and 5 for the Eagles.
Whiting's pass complete. 3rd down and 5.
3rd and 5 coming up for the Eagles. Marshfield defense again holding strong so far in league play, only averaging 14.4 points allowed. Sitting right at that line right now as Plymouth North has 13. Plymouth North has put the most points up in league play versus the Rams. So far, not tonight. Big 3rd down and 5. Whiting takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He's going to throw it over the head of his receiver as the pressure from Ekstrom and the defensive line got to Whiting.
Whiting's
4th
pass
down and 5
incomplete.
coming up.
Luke Leary on the coverage.
And that was Luke Leary as well on the coverage, as the PA is going to tell us.
4th down, 5.
4th and 5 coming up. You can hear the Marshfield crowd starting to get into this one. I think the ref just yelled at the box to cut that music. First time I've seen that this year. You'll see it all up here in the box. 4th down and 5. The offense for the Plymouth North Eagles is going to stay on the field. 3:49 remaining in the 3rd quarter. The stands are rocking here on the Marshfield 5. Whiting takes the snap. Pressure's coming. He's going to throw over the middle. It's caught, and another touchdown for the Eagles. Feels like the same play has been run every single time they score, just across a little skinny post up the middle, and the Rams have been unable to cover it. Z Mattel gets his 2nd touchdown of the day. And he continues to be on fire as that connection between him and Whiting plays a big part in this Plymouth North offense. So now an extra point is going to be attempted. Bring this one back to a 1-score game. The kick almost looked like it got blocked, but no, it will be good.
Ours kick is good.
Score is 28-20. Rams still hold an 8-point lead with 3:41 remaining in the 3rd quarter. We'll be back as the Rams will try and respond on offense.
Come on, Rams!
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at McNamaraFinancial.com.
Special sizes. 30 to 50% off
Good.
of retail.
Keep it in
Price is starting at $199. If you need one, your child, even a spare bedroom, please come support the music program. Sunday, November 19th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. in the cafeteria.
Am I good to go? Welcome back to James G. Anderson Field here at Marshfield High School. The Eagles just punched in another Z Mattel touchdown, bringing this back to a 1-score game, 28-20. 3:41 remaining in the 3rd quarter. A little squib kick. True had a big return the last time. He got the ball. He's following his blockers. Unable to get as big of a return this time. He's going to take it to about the 40.
Brings it out to the.
It's a good block from
over the 40.
Drosopoulos, who took a Eagle all the way to the sideline. So the Rams offense will take over. We have an injury timeout on the field, so we're going to take a little bit of time for that.
Timeout.
I think we got an update earlier. I didn't fully hear it between who won between Concord and Bishop Feenan. So it was Bishop Feenan who won. I believe that they were the higher seed there as well. They were the 6th seed, so if the Rams are able to win this one, they will host another home playoff game here at James G. Anderson Field between Bishop Feenan. If not, if the Eagles are able to pull off the upset, then the Eagles will travel to Bishop Feenan to play in that 6 versus 14 matchup. Playoffs are really starting to heat up in Division II. A lot of good teams all around. Catholic Memorial, who were the champs last year, only in the 2nd seed. King Philip took the 1st seed this time around. They beat Marshfield in the playoffs last year. 1st and 10, Rams are going to take over. Crowley in motion to the left. They're hand this one off to True. True up the middle. He's going to be wrapped up. About a 2 or 3 yard gain. Give him an extra yard on the spot. 2nd down and 3. Rams are going quick. Couples is going to come in motion. Take the snap, hand off to Couples on that jet sweep to the right outside. He gets tackled from behind. And the Eagles defense is fired up right now. I think that's a no gain for Couples. He just got right to where that line of scrimmage is. Besides the Tormas run for a touchdown, the offense for Marshfield a little stagnant so far. This is a big 3rd down and 7. Moss takes the snap. Pressure's coming. He throws a jump pass to Couples. Couples runs to the outside to get a 1st down. And then it's wrapped up.
1st down, Rams.
Tormas showing off the athleticism. There's a little jump pass to get the angle just right for Couples to make the reception. Again, big 1st down picked up by the Rams. 2:25 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Moss takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He's going to throw a curl to Carroll on the outside. Carroll makes a cut upfield, gets some blockers. Carroll still breaking tacklers.
Charlie Carroll on the reception.
He's going to be close to a 1st down. They are going to give him the spot.
1st down for the Eagles. Excuse me, for the Rams.
Me and the PA guy. Both a little bit of struggles on that last play. 1st down and 10 for the Rams. Of a Carroll reception. Moss takes the snap, play action, throws over the middle to Bergameska, who catches it, and he's going to pick up another 1st down. Marshfield wanted a horse collar on the tackle. They're not going to get it. Another 1st down picked up by the Rams. Clock stopped at 1:47, and now we're going to have a
timeout.
Timeout. Plymouth North is going to take it. Rams lead by 8 with 1:47 left in the 3rd quarter. We will be back.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at McNamaraFinancial.com.
Keep everything loose. Welcome back to James G. Anderson Field. Plymouth North just took a timeout as the Rams were rolling. It's a Reed Bergameska reception. 1:47 remaining in the 3rd quarter. The Rams coming out of a timeout. Going to send Carroll in motion to the left, now flexing back out to the right. Hand off to True. True breaking tackles. True gets the outside, stays on his feet, and he stepped out of bounds. But he picked up a 1st down in Marshfield, and they're inside that 10-yard line. 1st and goal coming up. Mentioned it earlier when True touches the ball. Lightning in a bottle. He's a very patient back, and he waits for that hole to be opened up from his offensive line and anyone blocking out for him, and he just turns on the gas. 1st down and goal. They're going to hand this one off. No, it's Moss who keeps it himself up the middle.
Tor Moss on the keeper.
Good pickup for Moss. Going up 2nd down and goal. Feels like whenever when True touches the ball, it's like you feel like he can break one loose every single time. 2nd down and goal coming up for the Rams. Moss is going to send Couples in motion to the right, take the snap, hand it off to True, off the middle, touchdown Marshfield! Davin True punches in his 2nd touchdown of the game. A flag comes in late. I think Moss might have fallen down late. Moss is holding his hand right now. That's definitely something to maybe look out for. I'm going to have to see what the penalty is.
Dead ball. Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Eagles.
So it's an unsportsmanlike conduct against the Eagles.
On the kickoff, touchdown is good.
So that'll go on the kickoff. Rams score. Brings it back to a 2-score lead with 1 minute on the dot remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Taking a long time to, there we go, blow the whistle so the Reds can get out of that trick formation. They're going to attempt the extra point. Bring this back to a 15-point lead. Kick is up. through the uprights and good.
Thomas Kelly's kick is good.
So with a minute remaining in the third quarter, the Rams lead 35-20. And the Rams will get ready to kick this one back off to the Eagles. We will be back here on Marshfield Community Media.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at McNamaraFinancial.com.
Welcome back to James G. Anderson Field. Davin True just punched in his second touchdown of the day. Oh, and it's a trick kickoff, an onside kick. It's recovered by the Rams. It looks like Thomas Kelly just ripped it right off of a Plymouth North returner, and they do say Marshfield ball. A trick onside kick by Thomas Kelly, and he recovers it himself. They go quick. It's the old Pat McAfee right there. Kick it right to yourself. What a play from Tommy Kelly off the kickoff, celebrating right now with his coaches and players. That's a massive play in this one. Not only do the Rams get the ball back with a 2-score lead at this point, you get to burn clock, probably go into the fourth quarter here, and maybe punch another one in, and the Eagles might not get the ball back until, if they play their cards right, we get under 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter, maybe even more. Some great strategy for the Rams. What a play call. 2-score game in the third quarter, and you decide to onside kick it. What a play. Rams are going to take over. Moss going to hand this one off to True to the left side. True's got space. True stays on his feet. Oh my God, what a hurdle. Davin True. I haven't seen one of those this year. True just tries to jump over a defender. Caught me by surprise. He'll pick up the first down for the Rams. Like I said, when this kid number 6 has the ball, you never know what's happening next. Unpredictable. First down and 10. Mass is going to play action. He's going to throw to the end zone. It's tipped up. Intended for Carroll. Falls incomplete. Second down and 10 coming up. 38 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Second down and 10. True to the right of Moss. Take the snap. Moss looking to throw. He has to roll out to his right. He's going to throw to True in the flat. True catches it to the outside. Davin True still breaking tackles to the goal line. No, they're going to say he stepped out of bounds. Just short.
Steps out of bounds.
Bring up a first down for Marshfield. First and goal. Another great play by Moss to get out of the pocket. And he finds True wide open in that flat after throwing down a chip block. Checking his quarterback. Releases right to the flat. Bring up a first and goal. Moss takes a snap. He's going to pitch it to True to the left side. Touchdown, Marshfield! Davin True with another hat trick in a game, his third. And this kid just continues to find the end zone every single week. And it was all started by a Tommy Kelly onside kick that he recovers himself. I believe we call that the old Pat McAfee back when he did it to the Texans. Only other time I've seen something like that. So Kelly will attempt to kick the extra point through the uprights.
Thomas Kelly's kick
and
is
no good actually. So Kelly with his first miss of the night. Rams still pushing another touchdown. Your score is 41-20. The Rams lead. 27 seconds left here in the third quarter. We're coming up on the fourth, and we'll be back here on Marshfield Community Media.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at McNamaraFinancial.com.
Welcome back to James G. Anderson Field. Rams lead 41-20 as we're coming to the end of the third quarter, 27 seconds remaining. I'll tell you what, this game goes from not a lot happening to just absolute chaos in a matter of seconds. Kelly's going to actually kick this one off now, and it is fielded by Plymouth North on the return. Makes a cut upfield and is eventually tackled, but a lot of tackles broken. The whole return team pretty much in that pile. And the Eagles offense will take over.
36.
Down by 21 right now. 13 seconds now remaining in the third quarter. Rams back up to a 21-point lead, 3-score game, and we mentioned earlier that Bishop Fian was the winner of that game versus Concord. So if the Rams are able to hold on here in the rest of the third quarter and the fourth, the Rams will host them next week here at James G. Anderson Field. Eagles looking to stop that. 1st and 10 is where they'll take over. Hand it off to Murphy up the middle. He's going to pick up about 5 and then is wrapped up by those Marshfield linebackers. And that will do it for the third quarter of play here at James G. Anderson Field. Rams lead by 21. We'll be back for the fourth quarter of coverage here on Marshfield Community Media. Don't go anywhere.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at McNamaraFinancial.com.
Welcome back to James G. Anderson Field. Marshfield band giving us a little sweet. Carolina's a throw over the middle by Whiting. It's caught by Z. Mattel. He has been the receiver for the Plymouth North Eagles.
Z. Mattel on the reception.
Looks like he's getting up limping a little bit, which will be a massive blow to the Eagles. He feels like he's been this team's whole offense so far. Not even in this game, but the last game, and he's going to have to run off to the side. We're just underway here in the fourth quarter of this Division II Massachusetts High School playoff matchup between the 3rd seed Rams and the 14th seeded Eagles. 1st down and 10 for the Eagles. Whiting takes the snap, looking to throw a curl to the outside, incomplete. There's great coverage by Luke Leary.
Was incomplete. Luke Leary on the coverage.
I think that one was intended for Garsh. 2nd down and 10 coming up. This Rams defense has held strong pretty much all night. They've had a couple of big plays they've given up, which was essentially the same thing that happened in that game earlier in Plymouth North, where the Rams were able to still win by a large margin of 49-28. A little bit of the same formula so far today. Whiting takes the snap, play action, throw to the outside. It is caught. Leary on the coverage, and he's going to be close to a first down.
Complete to Garsh.
Garsh with the reception.
Luke Leary on the tackle.
Good job by Leary. Still, even though he gave up the catch, he was able to wrap him up short of the sticks. Third down and 2 coming up for the Eagles. And if you're Plymouth North, you got to think everything is 4-down territory at this point. You're down by 3 scores. You got to make up as much ground as possible. Whiting tries to get a Ram defender to jump. No one goes. He's got one back to his right, one behind him. Whiting takes the snap. Play action. He's going to roll out to the right. Whiting has space. He decides to throw this one up, and it's over the head of his intended receiver. Bring up a 4th down and 2. It was a great job, great discipline from the Marshfield defense. Sheehan's going to come in on that defensive line. Giovanni Joseph on the coverage. Just discipline from the Marshfield defensive front, not falling for that play fake. Everyone was very disciplined. Joseph followed the receiver the whole way. There was great pursuit on Whiting. He couldn't get out of the pocket and run for that first down.
4th down and 2.
They need one more stop here. 4th down and 2. Eagles are going to go quickly. We'll see what they come out in. So they're spreading it out wide a little bit. 2 receivers to the right, 1 down low to the left. 2 backs are next to Whiting. Takes the snap. He's going to look to throw. Throw to the right outside. It's caught by Garsh, and a whole bunch of Rams are able to swarm him. That was Leary once again on the coverage. Molander also came over to help make the tackle. It's a first down picked up for the Eagles. Clock still ticking for the Rams. 10:30 remaining in the game. If you're the Rams, even if they keep on gaining yards, you just got to get that clock running at this point. Anything can happen in playoff ball as Whiting takes the snap. He's going to keep it himself up the middle. Good chunky yards. Going to get himself, looks like 3 or 4 from up here.
Whiting on the keeper, Brady Boney on
Actually only
the
a
tackle.
gain of about 2. Brady Boney, and on the tackle for the Rams. We're now under 10 minutes remaining. This Rams defense just needs to keep holding strong. 2nd down and 8. Whiting has Murphy to his left. Whiting takes the snap. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Throws a fade to the end zone and almost intercepted by Joseph.
Whiting pass incomplete.
Falls incomplete. Bring up a 3rd down and 8 for the Eagles. Once again, if you're the Eagles, I don't think you can even go for 3 here at this point. It's got to be all touchdowns, all 6. Down by 3 scores right now. When you get to 4-down territory, it feels like it doesn't matter where you even are on the field if you're the Eagles. You got to go for it. 3rd down and 8. 3 receivers are going to be spread out to the right. 2 receivers to the left, no back. With Whiting in the backfield. He's going to take the snap, looking to throw over the middle. It is caught, and then he is lay it out, stays on his feet. Going to pick up a first down on that 3rd and 8.
Whiting's pass complete.
Actually going to be just short of that first down yard line. I thought he had enough, so 4th and 1. Coming up for the Eagles, we're at 9:05 right now on the clock, getting down to that 9-minute mark of the 4th quarter. Whiting takes the snap. He's going to hand this one up the middle to Murphy. Murphy is going to pick up a first down.
Killian Murphy on for the Eagles' first down. First and
We'll
goal.
have a first down, 1st and goal. Clock still running for the Eagles. They're in goal distance right now. Whiting takes the snap, hand off to Murphy up the middle once again to the goal line, looking for the
Killian
signal.
Murphy
Killian Murphy's
into the end
in
zone.
for an Eagle touchdown. And McAlpine has running off the field right now. He might have gotten banged up a little bit. So the Eagles respond back, cut a 3-score game down to a 2-score with the extra point. Through the uprights and good.
Carr's kick is good.
Rams still have a 2-score lead. About 8 minutes and some change remaining in the fourth quarter. We'll be back as the Rams take over on offense here on Marshfield Community Media.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at McNamaraFinancial.com.
Welcome back to James G. Anderson Field. The Eagles just punched in a touchdown with Murphy. Rams still hold a 2-touchdown lead right now. They lead 41-27. 8:38 remaining in the fourth quarter. If you're the Rams, you just got to burn some clock right now. Always would help if you can punch in another touchdown as well. An onside kick is going to be recovered by Charlie Leach, I believe. I don't think it quite made it to the 50. There's a flag down on the play.
There is a flag down.
So we'll see what the call is on that. I'm not sure exactly what the call is, but I think they're going to back the Eagles up and try and re-kick this one. I think we had maybe offside.
Offside.
Yep, that's the call against that Eagles kicking team. So we'll try this one again. The Eagles will kick it off back to the Rams. Still 8:38 remaining. Rams lead 41-27. We'll see if they try and attempt an onside kick here once again. They do. It's popped up. Bergameska's going to fall down on it.
Reed Bergameska.
Marshfield got it the
coverage.
first time. They had to re-kick, and they'll get it the second time, except instead of Charlie Leach, it is Reed Bergameska. The Rams will take over right at that 45-yard line of Plymouth North. Still a 2-score game here at James G. Anderson Field. We're looking for the Rams to just maybe burn some clock here. Punch in another touchdown, maybe bring it back up to a 3-score game. Offense will take the field, 46-yard line. 3 receivers to the left. True is also to the left of Moss in the backfield. Crowley to the right. So we're going to get a quick conversation between the officials and head coach Chris Ruka. There was a great video produced by the MHS students for Before the Bells of the Hingham game where Coach Aruka was mic'd up. And a really great quote came from that game when they were in the locker room, the pregame speech. Coach Aruka talked about when he was hired. Pretty much everyone, or not pretty much everyone, excuse me, but he had some people telling him that this senior class wasn't going to be any good. Could have been the worst class to come out here in 40 years, and the Rams have just shut everyone up. 6-2, 3rd seed in Division II. And they've been dominating, especially on offense this year, as Mass is going to take the snap, hand it off to True. True up the middle.
True up the middle.
As the block is finished by Brady Crowley all the way at the 30-yard line. Crowley just finishing his meal right there. No biggie. True picked up about 3, 2nd down and 7 coming up. Moss is going to send Carroll in motion. Another handoff to True up the middle. True driving forward, going to be close to that first down marker. Looks like they're going to spot him just a yard short. It's third down and about inches right. Nope. I think the officials are. There we go. I was going to say that down marker looked like it was right there on the line. Get a quick whistle, and this has been a problem, it feels like, all day with the markers. Wait, so they do say third and inches. Now they say move the chains. Very confusing right now. Both coaches are out on the field. Coach Whitten for the Eagles are all the way out on the field right now by the numbers. This has been all over the place all game. I won't lie to you. We've been confused where the down markers are going. It looks like right now it should be a first down. That first down, or that down marker, is right on top of the first down line. And you hear the officials telling them to move it, but the down markers aren't moving. And then they flip it back to third and from first. And now we can hear a little bit. Coach Whitten is asking to measure, and he is all the way out on the numbers. This could be close to getting a flag right here. I think they're telling him to go calm down right now. He is all the way out on the field. He wants a measurement because the official said move it. He says, no, I want a measurement. And he is losing it still right now. Finally, he's going to move back, and they're going to say first down, and he is still fired up all the way on that sideline. He's got to be careful not to get a flag. The Marshfield crowd is going to tell him how they feel about the first down being picked up. Under 7:30. Moss is going to hand this one up to True. True to the 30. True has space. True breaks another tackle, stays on his feet, and picks up another first down. And after a little bit of drama with the spot, head coach Chris Whitten decides, you know what? I'm going to pick and choose my battles. Chains move. First down picked up. Hand this one out to Carroll on the left side. Carroll breaks the tackle. Carroll's still going.
Carroll to the outside.
Going to pick up a couple yards on that one. Still not in first and goal territory yet for the Rams. That first down marker is at about the 3-yard line. Second down and 7. Moss is going to take the snap. Moss keeps it himself up the middle. Tormas still on his feet, getting pushed from the offensive line.
Tormas on the carry.
He's going to get close to the goal line. They're going to spot him. I think he's going to be just short of
first and goal.
That down marker. No, so they are going to give him the first down. And tell you what, there's no argument about the spot this time around. First and goal for the Rams. Moss sends Couples in motion. Moss up the middle. He breaks one tackle. Tormas dives to the goal line, and he's in. Touchdown, Marshfield. Tormas stays on his feet. Man, when your quarterback can break a tackle from a defensive lineman, and he's only a junior, you got something special there. Marshfield scores once again. And this Marshfield offense punches in yet another one. And Kelly will attempt the extra point. Bergameska to hold this one. Snap is down. Kelly's kick is through the uprights and is good.
Thomas Kelly's kick is good.
So with 6:10 remaining in the fourth quarter here at James G. Anderson Field, the Rams lead 48-27. Looking to close this one out here in the fourth quarter. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere for the final coverage of this Division II high school football matchup.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at McNamaraFinancial.com.
Welcome back to James G. Anderson Field here at Marshfield High School. 6:10 remaining in the fourth quarter. Rams lead 48-27. Tor Masters punched in a touchdown by himself. And Kelly's going to kick this one back off to the Eagles. It's going to be fielded at about the 15-yard line. Makes a cut upfield, and a lot of bodies hitting the floor right now. The turf, I should say.
On the return.
The Eagles will take over. Mentioned earlier in the broadcast that both these teams play in the same league. They matched up earlier in this year, only 2 weeks ago at this point, as the Rams had to play Whitman-Hanson in between. But back when they played, the Rams won 49-28. Just a dominant game overall. The Rams had 511 yards of total offense. 331 of them were on the ground. They have been dominant on offense in league play, averaging 42 points per game in the 5 matchups they've played in the league. Eagles are going to take over, hand off to Murphy up the middle, breaks a couple tackles. The rest of the Rams secondary and linebackers come up to make that play. Ekstrom came down a little banged up. So they're going to pull Ekstrom real quick, make sure he's okay. So Burrow is going to come in real quick, replace Ekstrom, give him a quick breather, make sure that he is all right. That was a 4-yard pickup for Murphy, 2nd down and 6 for the Eagles. We're under 5:30 remaining in the ball game. Rams lead 48-27. Whiting is going to take the snap, play action, look to throw the cross over the middle. It's tipped up by Luke Leary, and it's going to fall incomplete. We heard up here in the box earlier that
Luke Leary
was getting talked to, saying, hey, they're throwing those hitches all day at you. You got to adjust and come and make the play, and you see it right there. So Leary comes up, able to make the play on the hitch, tips it up, brings up a 3rd down and 6 for the Eagles to convert. You got to think it's got to be 4-down territory for them, down by 3 scores and 5:15 remaining in the game. 3 receivers to the left. Whiting takes the snap. He's looking to throw to the outside. I believe it's caught by Garsh. They do say yes, he caught it, and I believe he picked up a 1st down.
Pass complete to Keefe.
It was to Keefe, excuse me. So
1st down for the Eagles.
1st down picked up, clock still running. We're at 5:03, 5:02. And that's the Rams' best friend right now. Just keep that clock ticking. Same formation. Whiting takes the snap. He's looking to throw to the outside, and it is caught, and 2 flags come in, so I believe they're going to get pass interference against Joseph.
Keefe on the reception. There are flags.
Keefe makes the reception. Ekstrom is okay coming back in. Burrow's going to come out, and Burrow, we'll see what the penalty is from where it was thrown, where we think it's pass interference, probably will be declined. A little bit of extra going on between some of these Marshfield defenders. Coach tells them to knock it off. We've got a playoff game to win here.
Pass interference against
So it
the
was
Rams.
pass
That
interference
penalty is
against the
declined.
Rams. They
First
decide
down
to
for the
decline it.
Eagles.
Eagles will pick up the 1st down on Brennan Keefe's reception. Clock's still running. We're down to 4:40. Eagles are in Rams territory. Whiting takes the snap. He's looking to throw that same hitch to the outside, and Leary once again broke that one up. Luke Leary really having a bounce back 2nd half. Got lit up a couple times earlier in the 1st.
Leary on the breakup.
Heard his name a lot. They've been targeting him a lot so far today. Does a great job once again to break off the hitch by Keefe. That'll stop clock real quick, and Eagles will huddle up, 2nd down and 10. Marshfield's defense in league play only allowing 14.4 points per game. Been a dominant force all year, been one of the stronger sides of this team. Complement the offense as Whiting takes the snap, no one back there looking to throw. Pressure's coming from Ekstrom, he's gonna huck this one up, and it's picked off! Giovanni Joseph with an interception to the 20. He has blockers, Joseph to the 30, Joseph has space, Joseph crossing the 40, the 30, the 20, to the 10. Giovanni Joseph with another pick six for the Marshfield Rams. His 2nd pick six in 2 games. Giovanni Joseph. He threw on the wheels right when he made that interception. That was about a 90-yard pick six. He took it he picked it off at inside of the 10. Took it all the way to the house. My God, this kid is good. 2nd pick six in 2 games. And the Rams continue their stretch of just pure dominance on the defensive side of the ball. The Rams are going to attempt the extra point. Oh, there was actually a flag thrown against the Rams, I believe, for unsportsmanlike conduct. I think the Rams are maybe looking for someone to come in on that extra point.
Penalty will be assessed on the kickoff.
And the penalty will go on the kickoff as well. .412 remaining in the game. We're still waiting for something. I don't know what at this point. There's been so many stoppages in this game. Feels like it's hard to keep track. There's the whistle. There we go. So Rams are not quite in their field goal unit yet. There they go. So Bergamesco once again to hold. Snap is good, hold is good. Tommy Kelly's kick is also through the uprights and good. So with 4:12 remaining in the game, the Rams are on top 55-27. We'll be back for the conclusion of this Division II high school playoff matchup here on Marshfield Community Media. Don't go anywhere.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at McNamaraFinancial.com.
Welcome back to James G. Anderson Field. Giovanni Joseph just got another pick six, his 2nd one in 2 games. And, you know, if you told me that Giovanni Joseph was going to have a better game this week than he did last week, probably wouldn't have believed you. He went from about a 30, 40-yard pick six to a 90-plus yard pick six in this game. He has been balling out, and the Rams are on top 55-27. Kelly's going to kick this one back off. Fumbled a little bit by the Plymouth North returner. Marshfield secondary closing in, and they're going to make the tackle. And the Eagles offense will now take over.
Zimatel on the return.
Zimatel on the return.
Coverage.
And Molander with the initial tackle. 4:04 remaining in the 4th quarter. This game was close for a while. I feel like that's what a lot of Rams games this year have been. They're close for a really long time, and then all of a sudden, the Rams just erupt and run up the scoreboard. So with a Marshfield win today, they will extend their winning streak to 7, get a playoff win. If they're able to hold on, they'll take on Bishop Feehan at home next week, who was the 6th seed, took down Concord. Whiting's going to hand this one up to Murphy up the middle. Murphy with a good cut. He's going to be close to that first down marker and dives forward for a little bit extra. We're starting to get a little extra here, as you can see. That was Sheehan, who is getting into it with one of the offensive linemen. Can't blame both guys playing their hearts out tonight. Competitive game all around. Plymouth North, one of the lower seeds in the bracket. Definitely put up a tough fight all year. Another handoff to Murphy up the middle. Murphy makes another cut, and he's going to pick up another first down. Looking at the numbers, I think we're seeing a lot of that JV unit now for the Rams. Tommy Scardina was one of the Rams in on the tackle. .310 remaining in the game. Whiting takes a snap. He's looking to throw. He has time. He's going to throw a streak to the edge. Wide open. Z. Mattel makes the catch. And another touchdown for the Eagles. So not for nothing, Eagles definitely not going down without a fight. If that was Garsh, actually, I was going to say if that was Z. Mattel, that would be his third on the night. It is Riley Garsh on the reception for the touchdown. Eagles not going down easily here, and got to respect that if not anything. 14 seed coming in. They're putting up a fight. They were 3-5 on the year, one of those losses being to Marshfield. Attempt the extra point. The extra point is up and is good.
Carr's kick is good.
Is that
2:58 remaining.
59.
The Rams are on top, 55-34. We're back with the end of the game here at Marshfield Community Media.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at McNamaraFinancial.com.
Welcome back to James G. Anderson Field as we are under the final 3 minutes remaining in this D2 playoff matchup between the Rams and the Eagles. Rams lead 55-34. Riley Garch, just punched in a touchdown for the Eagles. And the hands team is out there right now for the Rams. They don't even decide to onside kick it, so it's going to bounce all the way back. And out of bounds, there'll be a penalty against the Eagles, and the Rams are going to take over. If you're the Rams, you probably got a couple of plays left in you. Take a knee and call it a day. Wonder if we'll see any different unit coming in for the Rams. Looks like it's going to be the usual suspects of that Rams offense still staying in there. Close this one out. Once again, we'd like to thank you for joining us here on Marshfield Community Media. If you want to see the highlights for this game and the rest of the MHS sporting events, feel free to visit us on Marshfield Community Media's YouTube, social media. We have TikTok, Instagram. Post a lot of great content there. We posted a promo for this game. Post a lot of highlights for all MHS athletics. So feel free to visit us on there. To put out a lot of great content. The Rams are going to take over 1st and 10. Moss is going to take the snap, hand this one off to True. True behind his blockers, makes a cut upfield, going to be close to a first down, and he will have it.
Picks up Rams first down.
It's first down picked up for the Rams, and at this point, probably just wind down the clock. Clock is still running. Probably get this one down to 2:20, run another play, maybe take some knees. If you've joined us from the beginning of the broadcast, got to tip my cap to you. It's been a 3-hour-long broadcast, essentially, so far today. It's been a long one, so if you've been with us the whole way, thank you very much for that. They're going to hand it off to True up the middle. True right behind that big offensive line. Going to fall short. We're down to 2:10 remaining in the game. Another first down for the Rams, essentially going to do it. Under 2 minutes remaining. So the Rams are going to take the win on this one. 6-2 on the year, the number 3 seed. They are also going to host next week's playoff game here at James G. Anderson Field. Take on Bishop Feehan. Still in the playoff black jerseys once again. Second down, they're going to hand this one off to True right at the middle. Davin True has a first down and more. He's going to cross that 35-yard line, get close to the 30, pick up a first down. And from there, the Rams are just going to be able to wind down the clock, take a couple of knees. We got this time. I'd like to thank Marshfield Community Media's silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. You can visit them at McNamaraFinancial.com, and been a great sponsor for us. The reason we get to come out to these games every single week and provide the coverage for you. We cover the MHS athletics, so thank you to them. As a first down and 10, Moss is going to take a knee. I think he's going to have to take one more with the play clock, and then we can start the celebration festivities. All the Rams are already huddled up together around that 50-yard line. Moss is going to take one final knee. And that will do it for us here at James G. Anderson Field. Your final score, Marshfield 35, Plymouth North 34. Once again, want to thank you to everyone who joined us here at Marshfield Community Media for this broadcast. We'll be back next week as the Rams will take on Bishop Feehan in the second round of the playoffs. I'd like to say thank you to Sean Leary back in the studio, Heather Allen on the camera. I am Will Nicholson. Thank you for joining us on Marshfield Community Media. Good night.
Congratulations, Plymouth North, on a great.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by our silver sponsor, McNamara Financial. When it comes to your money and your financial affairs, let the McNamara family help you. There are 4 certified financial planner practitioners at McNamara Financial Services. For more information, call 781-834-2010 or visit us at McNamaraFinancial.com.